So I finally got to the hotel. I'm quite tired, so I'm gonna try to get some rest. But before I mess everything up, I wanted to show you kind of cool hotel that I'm currently in. So the bed is actually on top of this platform. And you've got some extra space here with the sofa. I believe this is also a sofa bed, but this is what the platform bed is like. And you've got a small kitchen. I've opened all of these up. It's a fridge and a freezer. And these actually pull out. And as you pull out, those are the hangers. Same thing on that side. Yeah, you can pull the entire thing out. And there's like a drawer to have things lost in there. But this one is sort of a dining table of some sort. I'll probably use it as a desk to work on. And this can be moved on the side so that I could put my luggage on there. My backpack's here. And maybe some sort of desk. Oh, they got some yoga mat. Some weights for you to play with. And the restroom. A shower, and that was the entryway. Catbird Hotel. And I forgot to mention, there is a TV and also a short throw projector that shows me how the room's supposed to work. Anyways, I'm here in Denver because I'm attending 3D Summit, which is a SketchUp user conference. I believe it is going to be sort of a small circle or small group type of conference than thousands of people that is going around and not really learning who's each other. So I think it's gonna be a completely different vibe and looking forward to it. So things will start tomorrow. So I gotta sleep now to wake up early in the morning because I believe things will start at 8 a.m. Good morning. It is 7:15. A bunch of emails to go through. I'm gonna head out for breakfast. Apparently there's a good breakfast in this hotel. So I need to be at the Industry Reno station by 8 a.m. for the registration. And the first session will start at 8:30 sharp. And there's a bit of a walk that I need to do. It is a 3-minute walk, so it's not that bad. And just gotta do that. Just took a shower to get a bit refreshed, but I'm quite tired, so I'm just gonna call it a day. Let's do the unpacking of the goodie bag. First of all, it had my name tag with the lanyard, so I've been carrying that around. You could either use a magnet to attach to your piece of clothing or just a convenient lanyard, which was my choice. And everything seems to be all red themed, so I've got the automated drawing, the conduct tool from Michael Ryman, and then also we got a shirt. I hope this is large and fits me, and also the rubber bracelet. SketchUp 3D Summit 2025, and it is large, so it will fit me. And also water bottle, and also the koozies, lots of stickers, and that's it. But this is end of day one, and there was lots of inspiring sessions as well as the talks with other people who are in the same industry as us, so quite useful. And it is always pleasure to take part in this kind of event. So Mike, thank you so much for inviting me over. I am looking forward to following days as well. And there's still 2 more days to go to. So see you tomorrow. Good morning. I woke up a bit late and I'm about to rush out to catch today's show. It's day 2 and yeah, let's head on out. And I forgot my pass. Finally back to my room, and it has been a long day. Quite a lot of fun stuff, as well as conversation and classes that I have attended. I think I'm gonna get washed up and hit the bed. See you tomorrow. Good morning. I was so tired last night, I forgot to charge my phone, and my phone was dead. Now I'm finally charging it up, but somehow I managed to wake up at 7:20 without any alarm to get myself ready in time for today's show. There's the alarm that would have rang if I had charged. Anyways, that's the view outside, although you can't really see, so let me take you there. I'll explain my desk setup in a bit, but let me show you the outside. That was actually the beer garden place that we were in on the first day. So this is the setup I've got here. Quite a few things going on here. You can see the headphone. It's got the magnetic charging cable, so you can just keep things easily charged up. And this is the also more powerful magnetic charging dongle for my laptop. So my laptop is also being charged. My iPad is here because I use it occasionally as a mouse pad like this, or as a second screen for my laptop, so I can have a dual screen. So it's sort of a double purpose, as well as note taking throughout the event. And here is the 360 camera that I'm trialing at the moment. It is Insta360 X5, which is pretty new. And here is my backpack. Although laptop and iPad and my 360 camera is out, this is normally the things that are in my backpack. It's a backpack from Brevite. I really like this backpack. Comfortable, holds a ton of things, and also I really like the material. I did showcase this on my previous video, so you can check that video out. I'll link it in the description. And on the front pocket, we've got a pen and some extra USB Type-C short cable. You always need one of those. And here's a little pill bottle, Tylenol, and some of allergy medicine just in case I need it on the go. Extra battery for my camera in case I run out of battery, although I never needed to do that on my Sony ZV-E1. And here's a mouse, Logitech Anywhere 3. I think there is an Anywhere 3S, but yeah, this lives in here. I use it all the time. Lotion for dry skins, and same thing, a lotion, and a Tic Tac. I don't know, random things. Oh, and also a chapstick, mainly for my flights, because flights, things can be really dry. Oh, by the way, you have seen me wear the mask on my flights. I've got questions before, but the reason why I wear my mask on flight is my airways get really dry in my flight. So I wear this so that my throat doesn't become so dry in the flights, especially the long hauls. Anyways, you can see my monopod where I would normally mount my 360 camera onto. Open it up just a little bit, and then it goes on just like that. Here's a large pocket for water bottle and the monopod if you'd like, but I just keep my monopod on here. And then here's the laptop section. I put both of my iPad and laptop in here, and they seem always fine in there. And then here's a side access to the main pouch in the middle, but you can get to it by opening this up. And here is where I can actually put my camera. I often put my camera in here, and the little tripod goes in between so that it can stay protected and padded. But here's also extra bag, or sorry, the pouch, charging cables and whatnot. There you go. Can't have enough charging cables. And here is the top pouch. Actually, I had that little complaint of having too many things in here all on a big pocket. Although there is one zipped pocket right here for your keys and such. That's where I keep my keys. But it was kind of too big and things kind of got lost in here. Same problem as some woman purse, I would say, where it just has one large pocket and that's it. So I got this insert. Apparently the name is Vercord, make everything in order within reach. And this is meant for a small woman purse as well, or bag. And it's really just an insert. And yeah, you can close it and everything, but I keep this in here so that I can stay organized. It doesn't add weight at all. And I like the material, and it stays within here and easily all zippable. But you can see all of my chargers and cables are all pocketed and somewhat organized in here. Here's my main charging cable, again with the same magnetic charging dongle, and then also my earbuds. This is one from Soundcore, and again the magnetic charging dongle is here so that I can easily charge them up, and some charging cables for me to use on flights and such. But here are two main chargers that I carry around. So this one is normally used with my phone. It's got the Magsafe charging, and it's from INIU. I have showcased it on my channel before, and it's got nice little feet so that I can keep it propped up whilst looking at my phone screen, especially on flights and such. But it's got charging port on either side, so I can keep this tethered and also put my phone on there so I can keep two devices charged all at the same time. I really should have done that on my bed last night, but obviously I was too tired to take this out and then put it next to my bed. Anyways, this is a charger brick that I got from Anker. They also had sent me this, and I've been loving it so far. It's got the little indicator to let you know charge level. It can be charged by connecting this USB Type-C cable to any of the wall plug, but it's got the prong so that I can keep it charged by plugging it into the wall, and whilst that I can connect the cable onto my devices such as laptop or phones or cameras, and it doubles as a battery bank as well. So even without being plugged onto the wall, it can still charge other devices like this or my laptop or my phone and such. And it charges up to 65 watts. So yeah, I can keep my laptop going as well. So this is my laptop charger, if you will. And yeah, those are the two things that I always carry around. So those are in there. What time is it? Okay, 8:36, so I better get ready and get going. My phone is charged up, I'm packed up and ready to go.